Today's video, I will be sharing with you guys and showing you guys all of the kitten heels slash heels that I have bought at the thrift store over maybe the last 2 years, I want to say. I have a very big collection of kitten heels specifically because I really like them. I just really like the look of them. I think they're way more comfortable than regular heels, but they give the same effect in my opinion. I don't know, maybe that's not true for everybody. So I have a really big collection here and I want to share it with you guys before it starts getting cold. We are in September already and I cannot believe that. I think that's it for my little intro. My hair is a little bit frizzy. I'm trying to wear my hair more natural. I have wavy slash curly-ish hair. I didn't wear any product when I washed it last, so that's why it looks kind of just everywhere. One last thing, I am a size 5 or a 6 depending on the shoe in most shoes, but because some of these are older, like the sizing is just different. So I have a lot of shoes here that go up to a 7.5. It depends on the brand, on how old the shoe is, and just like how narrow the shoe is from the front. So there is a pair here that does kind of fit me a little bit big. Besides that one, most of these fit me pretty perfect. Alright, let me just get started. Alright, the first pair that I have here are not kitten heels. They're a flat, kind of like a flat and a Mary Jane and a loafer mixed together maybe. I love how edgy they are. I love like the leather. Weirdly, when I bought these, I started seeing so many videos of like these kind of shoes coming back, so I'm glad that I picked these up. I really wasn't because the price was a little bit up there for me. I bought these for $14.20. The price is in the bag for most of them, so I will just tell you guys the prices as I'm showing you guys. I think these are so pretty. I really love these. By the brand AM Short in a size 6. The next pair that I have here are probably one of my favorites, and it's these right here. This is an actual kitten heel. They have the T-bar, and I really like when heels have T-bars. I have a lot of those here. I really like the look of them. These are definitely one of my favorites. I think these are my most comfortable. They feel like I'm wearing a sandal. I don't feel like I'm wearing a heel with these, and I really love the strap detail. These are by the brand Franco Sarto. I don't know if these are a more modern or vintage shoe. I really can't tell. In a size 7, and I bought these for $7. I bought these for $5.70. I have another pair here that is kind of similar to the ones that I just showed, but these are more of like a sandal. Like these don't have the T-bar. Your foot slides right in, and it also has that really tiny heel. I think it's smaller than the other one that I showed. This is the one that I just showed. Again, I just really love how edgy they are, and the chain detail on these, it's so pretty. I think I like these both the same. I can't pick a favorite. I love both of them equally. These are by the brand Mix It in a size 7.5. I bought these for $8.20. These are a more recent purchase, last week purchase. When I saw these, I grabbed them immediately because before this one, I didn't have a white pair. Now I have two, but I like these so much better just because they fit a little bit better. These also have the T-bar. They have a very small heel. I just love like the little leather flower design. I think I showed this in my thrift haul, but the sole of this one is very interesting because it kind of reminds me of like a sneaker. I think it's there to make the shoe more comfortable. Like it's definitely more squishy from the sole. I thought that was really interesting. I've never seen this kind of sole thing on a heel before. These are by the brand Indigo by Clark in a size 6, and I bought these for $6.20. These are the other white heels that I have. I bought them because I thought these were really fun, but I will say that they fit the tiniest bit big. I can still walk in them very comfortable, but from the back they have like the smallest gap. These also have a really small heel. They have the T-bar. They have this very fun beading thing going on right here. These were my first white heels when I bought them. I have worn them this summer with summer dresses and they look really nice. These are by the brand Impo in a size 7. The price is kind of rubbing off there, but I bought these for $3.70. Alright, the next pair that I have here are these Coach kitten heels. They remind me so much of jelly shoes. I think these are also a very fun shoe. When I bought them, I was worried that this plastic strap was going to dig into my foot, but surprisingly these are very comfortable. The heel is also really tiny, so it almost feels like I'm wearing a sandal and not a heel. Again, these are by the brand Coach. I got these in a 6.5 and the pricing is not on the bottom because I bought these at a different thrift store, not the ones that I usually thrift at, but I do remember the price for these because I thought they were very decently priced for the thrift store for these kind of shoes. I think I got these for $10. Alright guys, that little chirping noise that you hear in the background, yeah, those are cicadas. I filmed this later on in the day, so I didn't realize that my window was open and you can full on hear them. So sorry about that. I live in Chicago. Around this time of year, there's just so many outside and you could hear them all day, especially in the afternoon. For those of you who don't know what cicadas are, they are very ugly bugs that live in the trees. They're harmless, but they're just really annoying. So that's what that is. So sorry about that. My next pair are these very bright blue ones. These also have the T-bar there and then they have a little bow. These I think are my smallest heel, but these are older shoes, so I don't know if you can see the leather lining on one of them, probably on both. Yeah, on both of them is like falling apart, so I can't wear these until I figure out how to fix the sole. I found something on Amazon that I think might help and that I'm gonna have to get because I have a few shoes here that are starting to peel from the sole because they are older. Besides that, they're in pretty good condition. When I buy shoes, any kind of shoe at the thrift store, I always spend them because sometimes if they have not been worn for a long time, they just start like cracking and falling apart. So I always just bend my shoes to make sure that they don't have any hidden cracks, but I have to get better at checking for this leather lining that it's not peeling because then I can't wear them. Leather will just be everywhere. But like I said, I am looking into something on Amazon. These are by the brand Sacha London. These are in a size 6.5. These don't have any pricing underneath, so I really don't know how much I bought them for, but they must have been under $10, so I'm just gonna say $10. I have some wedges here. I honestly never thought that I would like a wedge heel like this, but these just remind me of like the 90s and 90s fashion and Friends and Rachel. These are by the brand 9 West in a size 6.5. I bought these, the pricing is like rubbing off, but I bought these for $6.99. I also have, I think, the pair that intimidate me the most to wear, these right here. These are a beauty. I love these. I love the way that they look. It has these leather strings all in the front, and what do you call this, like slingback? These are very beautiful. I really love these. I don't know, these kind of scare me a little bit to wear. They're very pointy, so when I have them on, I just feel funny wearing them. I just have to get over it and wear them. These are by the brand Anne Marino in a size 6.5, and I bought these for $5.70. I actually have another pair from the same brand in a completely different style and a completely different color, and it is these right here. These are definitely a favorite of mine because of all the fruit that it has. Like, I don't have any shoe or I don't think any clothing or anything with fruit pattern, and I think it's so fun. Perfect for the summer. It also has almost like a 3D strap. I just think these are really cool. These are also by that same brand, Anne Marino. I got these in a 5.5, paid $5.94 for them. Oh no, $6.94 for them. I have a pair here that is in a very like muted color, like almost beige color. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not really showing up on camera, but it's definitely like a very almost really light brown. These are a very simple shoe that I thought that I could just honestly wear with anything, almost like an everyday shoe, just because I feel like they're just not really that interesting. These are by the brand White Stag in a size 6, and then I bought these for $2.70. Talking about an everyday shoe, I also bought these for the same purpose. I feel like these would just look good with anything because they are black. They also have like this like crochet embroidery and leather detailing on the strap. It just adds a little bit something to the shoe. But because they are black and they just look almost like a sandal, I just thought that this would be a really good everyday shoe. The heel is also very small. These are by the brand Bandolino in a size 6.5. I bought these for $2.70. I have honestly what I think started my love for kitten heels. They are these right here. These are a vintage Steve Madden, and I honestly don't know if this is considered a kitten heel because it is a little bit bigger than most of the ones that I have been showing, like compared to the one that I just showed. This one is definitely like an inch bigger, but these are definitely what started my love for T-bar shoes and just heels in general. I actually wore these to a wedding that I had 2 weeks ago, and when I tell you that I did not take these off, I wore these the whole night. I was dancing with these, I was jumping, my calves were killing me the next day. At the moment, they are really comfortable. I don't see a sizing or a price, but they feel like a size 6. I'm just gonna say they were under $10 again. Look at how pretty these are. I love the color of these, the pink and the blue. It reminds me of Barbie. I love like the little star like flower thing that it has. These are also very comfortable. They have like that squishy sole. The heel is very small. These are also a favorite. These are just so pretty. I love this color. These are by the brand Lily Pulitzer in a size 6.5. These also don't have any pricing. The next pair that I have here are these really pretty pink sandals. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a pink beige kind of. The heel for these is small, but it's also thinner. If I have any shoe here that is hard to walk in, these are probably it because it is like a thinner heel. These are also the ones that fit me a little bit big. They are a size 7.5. It has a T-bar and then it has this really thick strap with a flower design. I just couldn't leave these behind. I don't have any shoe this color, like this baby pink color. These are by the brand Anne Klein in a size 7.5. I bought these for $6.20. Okay, so these are also a more recent purchase. I showed these in my thrift haul, and I did say in that video that these were bought at TJ Maxx on clearance. You can tell that the tag is a little bit older. The lining on these shoes is completely peeling apart, so I cannot wear these. I have to wait till I buy like a lining for them so I can wear them, because if not, the leather would just completely rub off into like little crumblies. Look at this little rhinestone butterfly there though. Definitely an early 2000s brand that was at TJ Maxx at one point. I don't even know if it's still around, but this is by the brand Penny Kenny in a size 6.5, and I bought these for $8.20. I have another kind of recent purchase. I got these a couple months ago. These are not a kitten heel. These are more of like an actual just regular heel. It's also not a T-bar, but it does have like that like separator thing here for your toes. Maybe it is a T-bar actually. These are by the brand Sansamore. It says size 24 in the back, but they kind of feel like a size 6. And I bought these for, how much did I buy these for? I bought these for $4.20. Okay, so this pair is very similar to the one that I just showed. It has kind of like that same vibe going on, except this is a black shoe and then this is the one that I showed. It's, you know, white, but it also has a little flower detail. And what's so interesting about these and why I picked them up in the first place, the little flower detail is on the toe. It just looks like your toe is wearing a little ring. I thought was really cute. These are by the brand Sam & Libby in a size 6.5. I got these for $3.20. The next pair that I have are these. These remind me of what my mom used to wear when I was little and we would go to parties. This is the kind of shoe that she would wear with her dresses. It kind of looks like a little boxy, like it's a little bit like thicker from the sides. The heel is also a little bit chunkier. These are by the brand Unlisted in a size 7, and then I bought these for $3.20. The last pair that I have here are these. These are also like a pointier shoe, but then they have like a square cut at the front, so they don't feel as pointy when I'm wearing them. They're also very comfortable. They have like that squishy material. I think that I just have a thing for flowers, for flower print, for flower flower anything, because these also have a flower right here. They almost remind me of like an office shoe. Like if I were a secretary, this is probably what I would wear. The only problem with these, it's the same problem that I have with the older ones that are peeling. When I bought these, they were in perfect condition. I checked for cracks. I checked for like the lining wasn't peeling off. And then I got home and I started cleaning. The little lining from the side started to peel off. And I just peeled it off completely, which is why it looks like white and like spongy here. The lining used to be black, so now I can't wear them. I have to wait till I buy the lining. These are by the brand Life Stride in a size 6, and I bought these for $6.20. That is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.